What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. Where you hiding? I just caught your video, man. It's funny that you try to clown me, talking about, I have like a snotty nose or something, talking like I have a snotty nose or something, bro. And you talk about, name my wide receivers that could go over 100 receiving yards. I could tell you what, Richie James this season have exceeded my expectations. He actually have I think he has 127 receiving yards. Don't forget about Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton been making plays on secondaries lately. He have over 566 receiving yards catching. And also, don't forget about that. Actually, I'm gonna include this tight end in this matter. Don't forget about Daniel Bellinger, who had 176 receiving yards before he got injured. He just came back the last game. Imagine what he's going to do against T.J. Edwards. I know T.J. Edwards was a beast and stuff, but who cares? If only if Daniel Bellinger catch more receiving yards on T.J. Edwards, it's a wrap. And you think Jaron Hargraves, Fletcher Clarks, Josh Sweat, you think Brandon Graham is going to stop Saquon Barkley? Not a chance. And the reason why we lose to the Lions, because we didn't have a full roster. We didn't have a healthy roster at all. And the thing is, our offensive line didn't block well in that game. And that's when Detroit took advantage. You guys are not Detroit. You guys are the Philadelphia Eagles. And we have the healthy offensive line. And also, we have a revamped offensive line too. We're not going to put John Feliciano in center. Hell no. He's going to be playing left guard against Josh Sweat. And we're going to put Nick Gates against T.J. Edwards. And we're going to put him against also Fletcher Cox, if he tries to penetrate to the backfield to stop Saquon Barkley. It's not going to happen. Our wide receivers that I mentioned could make plays against secondary. Darius Slayton with the 560-yard receiving yards. Daniel Bellinger, 176 receiving yards. Also, so you can't stop that. You can't even stop Randall Robinson. Even though he's injured right now, he have 227 yards receiving against good secondaries. Imagine if you was playing this game, your secondary will be torched. I'm telling you, your secondary will be torched if Randall Robinson play in this game. The guy who we picked in the second round of this year's draft. So don't underestimate our Giants fan, our Giants who lost to the Detroit Lions and who lost to the Cowboys. Don't underestimate this Giants team. This Giants team will kick their ass. You see what happened to Lamar Jackson in that game against the Ravens? You know how much times Lamar Jackson was sacked? You know Kayvon Thibodeau strip sacked Lamar Jackson, even though Kayvon Thibodeau didn't have a good game against the Ravens. But this is what's going to happen to Jalen Hurts. He's going to be sacked a few times. We're not going to say we're going to sack his ass 10 times. We're going to sack his ass twice. And that second sack will be a strip sack against Kayvon Thibodeau. If it's not Kayvon Thibodeau, it's going to be Azeez Ojulari. And you see what we did to Brian Robinson in our last game against the Washington Redskins. We stuffed him for 99 rushing yards. Actually, no. We stuffed him for 78 rushing yards. And that's what's going to happen against Boston Scott and Miles Sanders. If Miles Sanders try to run the ball against us, go right ahead. It's not going to work. We're going to have a brick wall against Miles Sanders. And if we had that brick wall against Miles Sanders, you guys are done. You guys are beneath you. And where you talking about I don't have no confidence about my team? Now I have confidence about my team since you made that video. You think we're going to lose against the Eagles. And the thing is, Eagles, you already lost to a bum-ass team like the Washington Commanders. We tied against the Washington Commanders. I mean, you guys may be tied. You may be split with the Washington Commanders, but it doesn't matter. You lost to the Washington Commanders. The same thing that's going to happen this Sunday. Where are you hiding? See, now I'm talking shit to you in my video. Now I'm talking shit to you. You see, fact is, once my team beats you, it's done for you. It's beneath it for you. So don't say that I'm not a good trash talker, that I don't have no IQ. Don't say none of that. Because your videos, man, your videos don't scare me, bro. Your videos don't scare me at all. I'm not fazed about your videos. I have people clown me 100 times, screen record me, make fun of me. Doesn't really matter. That shit doesn't faze me, and you don't faze me either. When my team bust your ass and bust your ass for good, you're done. You guys are done. You guys are beneathful. You guys are over. You guys will be trashed by the time my Giants beat your ass. Until then, fuck the Eagles. Let's go, Giants. NYG 31 out.